Hey there, guys. My name is Nana Kwame Brobe,
My name is Gulda Abatai.
and you're welcome to ABC News Highlights, where we bring you up to speed on the latest happenings in the country, on the continent, and around the world. Now, on to our first story. So, finally, the Guinness Book of Records has acknowledged and officially announced Nigeria's Hilda Baci as a record breaker for the longest cooking marathon by an individual.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so this comes after weeks since her beautifully and tremendously supported cooking marathon in Nigeria. She attempted to break with 100-hour marathon, but the Guinness Book of Records, after thoroughly going through all the evidence submitted, said she broke it with 93 hours, 11 minutes because you're supposed to rest for 5 minutes after every hour. And there was a miscalculation during the marathon. I think she rested more than 5 minutes earlier on. So yes, with all the deductions, yes, she still broke the record. And the previous record holder was an Indian who had it for about 87 hours, 45 minutes. And that was Lata Tondon in 2019.
Well, we've been waiting, for the recognition. So congratulations to Hilda.
Definitely.
Well done. Now on to our next story. We're going a bit on the serious side. So the Office of the Special Prosecutor has declared the former Secretary of the Inter-Ministerial Committee on Illegal Mining, Mr. Charles Cromwell Nanabenyin Onyawantu Bisu, wanted. Why? This declaration follows Mr. Bisu's failure to respond to an invitation from the special prosecutor to appear and answer questions regarding the ongoing investigation into suspected corruption within the dissolved Inter-Ministerial Committee on Illegal Mining. Now, back in December 2022, Mr. Bisu initiated legal proceedings by issuing a writ of summons and statement of claim against the Office of the Special Prosecutor and two others, of the Office of the Special Prosecutor announced in its the Office of the Special Prosecutor announced in its half-yearly report that it had concluded investigations into corruption allegations made by Tiger IPI and Anas Aremayawanas against Mr. Bisu. So he is in a bit of, hot soup. We are following the story to see how it goes.
And definitely we will bring it to you. So yes, subscribe, share, and like, and keep an eye on ABC News Highlights. We'll bring it to you as it develops. So we're going to our next story. And the Ministry of Roads has announced month-long traffic interruption over the motorway flyover. So yes, from June actually to October, they will be constructing the flyover on the motorway. So the south part that leads the flyover would be shut down so that they could construct it. And they apologize to the public for all inconvenience caused, and has also asked the motorists especially adhere to this so that we can prevent any accidents that could happen whilst you are constructing it. How about you take that route to work, right?
I do. It's already stressful enough. It is going to be a long 5 months. Let me put it that way.
Well, so yeah, but we hope the traffic would not be as bad.
Hopefully. All right. So, citizens of the, Ketu South municipality are not happy. They've had to deal with continuous downpour for 3 weeks and most of their houses are flooded. So the MCE is asking for, relief items so that at least, they can find somewhere to sleep, something to eat until the situation is resolved. Nana, that is what is happening right now.
Initially people used to think that flood was only a problem, like mainly in Accra after it rains. But it's really just sad.
I think it's all over the country.
Exactly.
Pay attention.
It should pay attention, and we hope that government attends to the people in need over there. And we are going off not only the shores of Ghana, but outside Africa to the United States of America, where former President Donald Trump is set to go to a Miami court over charges that has to do with classified documents. So these charges are leveled up against him after FBI found classified documents in his home, even after his time at the White House. And now they're charging with 37 yes counts.
That is a lot.
It is a lot. And basically they're saying that Trump had documents that he wasn't supposed to have in his home, and he illegally retained the documents that includes information on the military power of the United States and other states.
That is a no-go area.
Exactly. But experts are saying that they expect Trump to plead not guilty to all 37 counts.
That is interesting. I'm sure that in previous times we've had presidents who have, had to, go to court for various issues, but I think his is rather serious. So
yes. And he's still gearing up to run again for the upcoming elections. So
we shall see what the American people say.
Exactly.
All right, so on to our last story for the day. So it is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. We hear their moms, all the responsibilities most of the time are on the men. They find it difficult to, express themselves, cry when they're in pain and all that. It is their month, so be kind to men. Talk to them, tell them, if you're going through something, please talk about it. If you need help, seek help. So amen, you are doing more.
Yes,
Happy Mental Health Awareness Month, Nana.
Yeah, and if you're a man, listen, feel free to speak up. Don't listen to everybody that tells you Burma. Tears are totally natural. And that is how we wrap up today. So thank you very much for sticking with us. My name is Nana Kwame Brupe.
My name is Golda Abadai. For more details, please visit abcnewsgh.com, our social media handle, abcnewsgh_. See you.